So that's so far, and as far as the cleaning plan or strategy this thing has, so I noticed that the first thing I did when I set it to clean the master bedroom was it went all along the edges of the mapping area. So as you can see now, it's kind of filling in inside, and that's the other room. I have a 965, a 985, and then I have also a combo, a 10 combo max, which is my mop and wood that I'm comparing this with. So far this one seems to be doing a great job. I have it on the medium suction power and medium water, whatever it comes with at the standard. I like the rotating mop heads better than my combo 10. It seems to do a better job of actually mopping, so it seems. I mean, the other one I have it downstairs with this tile. But so far, this one is doing a good job. It's not as noisy. You do hear that because it's constantly extending the mops and the edge brushing. One thing that I notice is that if it has the mop heads and they're not extended, then it actually doesn't leave, not streaky, but like an empty, like a space. But when it extends it, obviously the two mop heads are not close together, so it kind of leaves a trail in between that it's dry. But I watched it for about 5 minutes that it's been doing this cleaning, and it came back and covered those areas that I had missed when it had that mop head extended. So far it seems to be doing good. I mean, I left out a little bit of debris here and there. I noticed that it wouldn't pick that up, but I think that's actually it's a piece of tape, but leave it there so you can fix it up. But so far it seems to be doing a good job. I had that debris there, which is a wrapper. Or no, it's like a receipt, like I guess a washed up or something, and it's kind of hard. So I fought with that, I kicked it around, and then finally just dropped it around. So it didn't vacuum it. The sweeping brush is not as large as Roomba's, and it's only one of them. So I don't know if that maybe contributes to the fact that it's not picking up large debris like Roomba does. But so far, it's doing a great job. The lighter technology, which is that thing on the top, the light detection or whatever it is stands for, actually did a great job at mapping the area much faster and much accurate than Roomba did. But as you can tell, if you have furniture like that, which is a little bit low, it does not clear. So it crashes onto it and it doesn't clean underneath it. It is still will clean around, and it does a good job. As you can tell, it's picking up all this like little specks of dust and whatever, but it just doesn't fit under the furniture. If you have a lot of like low-hanging furniture or whatever, and that's a big thing for you, and this is definitely not anything that has this lighter technology that has the little helmet on. That's what I call it. It wouldn't really work. I guess that's what Roomba hasn't really implemented that. I don't know if there's another way of doing it that doesn't make it as tall. But yeah, probably that's why, because my Roomba, the Combo 10, and then the simple ones that I have, they all go into the furniture just fine. Let's see who's gonna try to, I think it already went by the bed when we started to do the edge cleaning and realized that it can fit under. So, yeah, in a nutshell, I mean, it seems to be doing a great job. It's less noisy than Roomba. I noticed that. Makes less noise. It cleans just as good. I'll see once it's done. I mean, I don't see any streaking. This is where I already clean, and I don't see any streaking. Again, this is just brand new right now, so I don't know how it's going to be after a couple of uses. Here's the base. It's a little bit bigger than Roomba. Kind of looks like a toilet, but it looks sleek. Like this color and everything, it's just very sleek. It almost looks like every other smart device out there. So. But yeah, seems to be doing a good job. For the price, I mean, I paid $1,500 for my Roomba. This is, I think, listed for $1,000 or $1,100 with a coupon right now. I say definitely it's a good alternative. And the app has, lets you choose different features, like I think more than Roomba. So that's a plus, at least for me. I don't know what's doing right now. I don't know if it's going to go clean up or have no idea what it's doing. But it seems to know its way around. I mean, once it mapped it, it's really quick to find its home. So yeah, I think it's probably going to clean itself up. It is noisier though when it comes to like the cleaning. When it's washing the mop heads, you actually hear like all the water being splashed around. I don't think I hear that in my Roomba that much, but I like that the mop heads are detachable. I mean, it still has a lot of clearance. So if you have a combination of carpet, tile, and any other type of hardwood flooring, it'll work for it because it lifts up a lot. It's not like the Roomba that puts it up, you know, that folds it on top of it. But it seems to be fine. See, I don't know what's doing. I don't know. Maybe this is out of the pack, and it only had like 14%. So maybe it ran out of battery. I don't know. I'll have to check the app. But as you can tell, it has no problem finding its dock. Right now it's charging, so yeah, that's what it is. Not a bad purchase. I mean, I think it's great.
Start cleaning mop pads.
Oh yeah, it's cleaning now, so that's what it is. That's another thing. The alerts and the tones are much louder than my Roomba, and that's a good thing because I can barely hear the other Roomba. The other two that I had, the 965 and the 980, they're loud enough. I can hear them. The other one, it's weird. You can hear anything, but this one is great. Here's washing. Obviously it is. You actually hear it washing here, and yeah, that's about it. It works. It's a great. I've never heard of this company, but it seems to be a good contender to iRobot offerings. And that's it.
Unable to reach the specified area, please try to clear obstacles in the path. To complete subsequent tasks smoothly, place robot back to job before starting tasks.
Not charging.
Start charging. Means the installation is in place.
Not charging. It's not charging. Base, it's connected here. Light is on, but it's not charging. Something wrong. It's connected.
Start cleaning mop pads. Used water tank error. Please ensure it installed and empty.
so this is the water from the first cleaning. It actually cleaned the floors 3 times. It must have noticed that they were really dirty, but oh wow. And I have a house cleaner once a week, and this is what came out of there. Insane. So it's doing.
Start charging.
The brush is not doing anything. It's not even working. And of course, you won't catch anything near the wall because the brush doesn't work. So what's the point? It literally just did the whole area all the way up to the wall
Task completed.
and quits with a whole mess.
Return to the docks to charge.
Ridiculous.
check whether the laser distance sensor has any jammed item.